Well, John, you and I have done so many shows together, and let's talk about one that I remember specifically that you and I did, where we had a lot of laughs, and that was the Akron Rib Cook Off.
Oh my god! Yeah,
Let's slow this down for the Akron Rib Cook Off. Right, we get a load in day, right?
yeah.
Or did we not?
We got a whole day to load in.
I thought we got a whole day to load it because then we started early the next day.
Yep.
And we had 3 total stages at the site.
We were the big stage. Yeah.
And we were the big stage. And it was me and you. You were the front of house mixer.
Yep.
And I was the guy on stage. And back then when me and you did it, it was a 2-man job. One man mixed on stage, mixed on the house, and the other guy on stage did everything. Mic'd all the bands, did all the AC, moved all the wedges, and mixed monitors. You know, I've got a team of humans that do that job. But
we did so much with so little for so long that we didn't know any better, and we thought we were. We thought we were it.
We were making it happen.
We were making it happen, Pete.
Making it happen. But Bob Stegmiller, who owned the lighting company and who was the client for that show, he was with the lighting company, and we got there, and it was raining. It was drizzling. And I said, Bob, we're supposed to have a tent here for cover the monitor position. And he had his flunkies put up a tent, and it wasn't tied down to anything. I said, Bob, I'm not gonna unpack any of the gear until you do something with the tent. It doesn't even have walls, It's not tied to nothing. And I swear to God, as I say, Bob Stegmiller says to me, that tent is not going anywhere. And the wind came and right, and blew that fucking tent away. And that was day one. That was day one. Right? Day 2 is when we had Zapp with Roger.
Oh my God.
Who said the funniest fucking thing that I've ever heard in my life, John Condi, and I swear to God, I still say to this day. That guy goes to the front of the stage, takes the mic and says, all right, everybody, before we get this party started, we got to get all the good-looking people to the front and all the ugly people to the back. And it looks down at this guy and goes, come on, man, you belong back there.
I was in front of the house going, am I supposed to fucking turn this down or something? This is not, I didn't know what to fucking do. I just fucking left it. And I looked at the guy next to me, and they always have their puppy out front to tell you how to mix the show. Or
yeah. It was fucking funny.
I remember we had a I guess Black Music Day, then we had Country Day, and we had a Rock and Roll Day.
I remember nothing from the Country Day.
And I remember the Country Day. All I remember is I can't remember who the headliner was, but it was like noon and it was 95 fucking degrees out. And the sun was just beating down on these people. They all were trying to sit up front and they're like out there melting in the sun. And I put on that Johnny Cash's last album.
I remember that.
It's just like fucking funeral music.
I remember that.
Johnny Cash on an acoustic guitar, real slow, singing about death and dying, man. And fucking, I remember that. He was doing so fucking hard, man.
He was doing that night and still. I hurt myself today. And you're right. Nobody could complain because it was Johnny Cash.
It was the only country music I had with me. What could I do, man? I didn't carry country music with me back then. I don't carry country music with me now.
It was 95 degrees.
It was
People
so fucking
like
hot.
because where the stage was, like they're literally sitting in the street on
Yeah,
the
on the
asphalt.
pavement, on the pavement. And I remember the next day was crazy because we had like Fog Hat and Loverboy and
I remember.
and you and Jim Dandy. Who was the Jim Dandy band? You
Black Oak, Arkansas.
Black Oak, Arkansas. Yeah, they were there. And it was just like
I forgot all about them and Foghat. I only remember Loverboy.
if Foghat's drummer was offering us money for the fucking FL4 that he had for a drum monitor. He loved that shit.
I'll take that with me.
You had taken the FL4 from a side fill and gave it, or I don't know. He loved it.
I did
You were
something
bumping
stupid. Yeah, probably.
And I just remember though, the funniest thing in that day was you up on stage with the Loverboy singer from Loverboy. And he was big and fat, man. And he had this vest on.
And he had he still had the red headband.
You were feeding him fucking powdered donuts.
I was.
You were like, here. And he's eating into fucking powdered donut, powder's going all over him. And you're looking at me and laughing, and I'm laughing. And fucking, then he goes out on stage, man, like, and he's covered in fucking powdered sugar. And he starts singing,
Hey, buddies.
working for the week. And then
Covered donut
he
dust.
came in, Pete, after the show, and I came up stage for something, and I just remember him like thanking you or something, and you said, you should get together at Meatloaf and start a new band. You can call it Lover Loaf.
A meat lover's tour.
And the fucking dude's jaw hit the floor and he walked away. Lover Loaf.